Good afternoon, everyone. This is Kiran, Community Growth Officer at Fairgaze School Media. Today, we are privileged to be able to sit along with Ms. Rembu Sharma, who is the Principal and Assistant Director of Indrapuram Public School, Crossings Republic. And the reason we are sitting here, we got the opportunity to cover their thespian event, in which one of the sections was Shakespeare's drama. And that is what we are going to talk about today. Ma'am, I welcome you here and thank you so much from the entire Fairgaze team that you gave us the opportunity to come here and cover this event. Yeah. So now we want to understand few things about this only and the human life. So my first question would be, do you believe or do you think theater serves as a platform for those students who struggle in traditional classroom settings?
Yes. See, if I talk about traditional, and with the NEP coming in, with the new education policy coming in, with the entire educational setup being changed, scenario has changed over the past few years. Theatre can be one of the tools of teaching, right? Because when suppose I'm using a book in the classroom to teach, so book is a tool to teach that particular concept or that particular subject. So theatre can also be used as one of the very effective tools because we have all kind of learners in our classes. In a particular classroom, out of 25-30 students, as per the theory of multiple intelligence, intelligences can also be of various types. There are certain students who are, visual learners. There are certain who learn by doing things. So, theatre. Because when a child does theatre, he actually immerses himself deeply into the concept or the story or the drama, whatever he's doing. So, of course, and it will, this will also help the child to come out of hesitation. When you're on the stage, you have to, you cannot afford to have hesitations.
Definitely.
Right? So, the confidence building, the expression, at times students are not good at speaking. The communication skill is not that strong, so they're not that expressive while they speak. But maybe through acting, through emotions, through, they can do that through theatre. So I believe it's a very strong tool which teachers can use in almost every subject.
Thank you, ma'am. So now I want to ask, does the drama with complex text, especially like Shakespeare's drama, help individuals to grow in their life? To use it somewhere in their life?
Yes. See, using a thespian or a Shakespearean text of that particular language in today's scenario, I don't think that is going to happen. But yes, it helps in a way that, when you're going through a story or a drama or a text which is very complex, you need a lot of effort and focus to interpret that text. And to not only interpret, but to sync that to the current scenario. As our theme was to give a flip ending to the the drama.
Okay.
Right. So not only did the students must have gone through the the original drama. So they, as Lakshmi, one of the judges, said that to select a drama to present, they must have gone through many dramas. Then only they would have come to a conclusion that I'll do this. Right. So that would have given them a lot of you can say exposure with respect to the Shakespearean writings, whatever he has written. So when we go through a complex text, I have to interpret that text. So that develops a very important life skill, that is critical thinking. When I interpret anything, critical thinking is developed. And when I'm enacting the same with a flip end, on the stage, so creativity has come into the room.
Yeah.
Right? So, and both creativity as well as critical thinking are the most important 21st century skills. So, I'm sure it would help.
So now I want to ask about this event. How does the success look like to you as far as this event is concerned? Is it about the applause over the stage, or the teamwork behind the scene, or something deeper we are looking here for?
Of course, the purpose is not only the applause. It's not only the appreciations. It's about everything. When we do an event, there's so much happening at the backstage. When we plan an event, we do it 2-3 months prior, right? It's a lot of planning, a lot of energy and time goes into execution of that. So we kind of believe in PDCA cycle. So it has a deeper impact because when you do chota events, you learn to do bigger events, and that is how the organizational skills develop.
Yeah.
when you must have seen that as bachas are also involved as volunteers.
Yeah, I have seen it.
I mean, the entire script, I'm sure she's helped in the script writing, but there she was not visible. There only students were talking, on the mic, on the podium.
Yes, yes, yes.
So again, a lot of exposure students are getting, and they're learning how to organize events, organizational skills, and not only that, the collaborative skills, the interpersonal relationships.
Yes.
When they are dealing with each other, they are fighting, they are discussing, they are arguing, they are making props, they are, so this all, when they interact, one human interacting with another, then only the learnings happen.
Yes.
So all this, throughout this month must have taught a lot to the students and also to the teachers.
Yeah, because when we become the part of workforce, obviously education matters, but what matters alongside of education is your interpersonal skills, like how do you collaborate, how are you good at teamwork. All these things are really very much important because these skills need to be developed with the kids, and school is the prime focus here, which can really do something for the students in this domain.
Yes, that is why schools, the student parents do not send the children to the school just to study. Study could have happened at home also. In the COVID times, why after COVID so much of mental depression, so much of, has happened because they were at home. There was no peer learning, there was no interaction. So human interaction, social interaction is very important. So that is what, everybody learns through such events. And no event and nothing in this world is perfect. I believe in this fact. So whatever you're doing, there's always a possibility or a scope for improvement. Right, so we learn from whatever. We'll do a deep analysis after this. We do after every debriefing meeting happens, where she's done a great job, my coordinator. But I'll be telling what he better know and all that. So any event followed by an analysis and further improving those in the next will at the macro level bring in systems in place, and everybody who's involved in the process would learn the organization skills or collaborative skills, interpersonal skills. Again, very important aspects.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your time.
Thank you.